What can I say about Father Paul? 25 years of friendship. I was still a young kid, fresh out of college, and you were the campus minister, and you were the guy who, was there for advice, made me laugh. You were there for, both my kids being baptized. Both my parents' funerals. So you're a part of the family like anyone else, and I'm gonna miss you.
I'd like to thank Father Paul for the opportunity to work with these great people here at the Institute for the last 27 years. I also want to thank Father Paul for the spiritual guidance over my years here with illness and death in my family. You were there that had my back and helped me get through those times. I appreciate that very much, and I'll love you forever for that.
Father Paul has been an integral part of my life, my family's life. He married me, he baptized both of my children, he helped me bury my mother. He has been there in good times and bad with me and my family, and I cannot think of the last 30 years without Father Paul being there and being part of mine and my family's life.
So again, I met Father Paul when I was in school here. He was the campus minister, and I was a communion minister, so we got to work pretty closely together. Fun fact, though, that a lot of people don't know is I used to cut the lawn at the Servite house when he lived in Berwyn. So I've known Father Paul for a long time. He always knew how to rally the troops and to get us ready to go, and that's going to be missed around here. We have some people hopefully taking up some of that slack, but there's going to be a gap. There's going to be something missing when Father Paul walks away, and hopefully we can find someone to fill it.
Great story about Father Paul. My sort of sad story. My grandmother was passing, and we needed someone to give last rites. Father Paul is halfway to Lake Geneva for a golf match, stops what he's doing, does a U-turn, comes and gives my grandmother last rites because he's part of my family. So, Father Paul, congratulations on retirement from De La Salle. Known Father Paul since I was a student here, campus minister, always there for us. Great guy to lean on for advice, to keep all the guys out of trouble, make sure we're taking the right path. Close to my family, married me, baptized my son Madden, always around for any family needs, and just an integral part of what the Institute is, and we're gonna miss him.
The one thing I remember and has really impacted me most as a teacher here at De La Salle was the all-faculty meeting where you reminded all of us that we were CFOs. And not that we were chief financial officers, and you made a joke about how money's important, and of course it is, but that we were chief faith officers, that our goal as teachers was to bring faith to our students. But that's the mindset our schools needed, our institution has needed, our students have needed. So thank you so much for being that leader, our ultimate CFO here at De La Salle, that chief faith officer. For that, I'll always be grateful, and you'll always be remembered here at De La Salle.
I think what he's brought to De La Salle is his heart. He loves the school, he loves the students, he loves the mission. I don't think there's anything that he would not do for the school, any sacrifice that he would not make. Dedication is the word that comes to mind first and foremost when it comes to Father Paul, and the dedication comes from the heart. It's not a job for him, it's not an occupation for him. It definitely is a calling.
The mission of De La Salle is a desire for excellence in education. When I think of Father Paul, I think of his desire rooted in faith. I think of his desire rooted in service, and I think his desire rooted in community. And over the years I've been here, over the last 17 years, I really think of Father Paul as the cornerstone rooted in those three pillars. And for that, I want to thank him for all of his service.
Father Paul has been wonderful to work with, and he has been a great leader as the president of De La Salle, and he will be missed very much. In particular, I'd like to say, as the honors program director, he's been very supportive and incredibly dedicated to improving the AP program here, and we've made a lot of changes this year, and I really appreciate everything that he's done to make that possible.
Father Paul, I just want to wish you well on your next chapter of your life and whatever future endeavors are coming your way. Just wanted to say thank you for everything you've done on a personal and a professional level in my life and career. I was fortunate to start as a student here when you were a teacher, and fortunate to be here now as an administrator as you are finishing your career here at De La Salle. And so thank you again, and thank you for everything you've done for De La Salle, and we look forward to continuing on your legacy as we move forward.